Today I'm here to share what's on my iPhone 15 Pro Max. But before I get started, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this type of videos and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Okay, so starting off, whenever I purchase a new iPhone, I started from scratch. I love to do this because it's a fresh start and I can basically download only the applications that I really need. After using an iPhone for a year or more, I always end up downloading a lot more apps than I need, and I end up having several pages, and it's something that I don't really like. So starting from scratch is the way to go for me. Let me know what you prefer down below in the comments. So this is the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Currently, this is the wallpaper that I'm using. So let me show it to you guys. Go to settings, wallpaper. And this is it. I really love how it looks. It goes well with the natural titanium iPhone 15 Pro Max. And if you're curious to know what I set my new action button to, you will be surprised because it is currently set to the Ring silent switch. I tried having it set for a focus mode for a while, but basically it didn't work because I needed to switch between ring and silent a few times, and it was so much harder to do than just pressing a button. So let me know down below in the comments if you own an iPhone 15 Pro or Pro Max, what is your action button set to do? And if you're like me, you love new iPhone cases, and the one that I'm using is by Kodabi, which is also today's sponsor. Kodabi's iPhone cases offer a blend of sleek design and rugged durability. They're made from a shock-absorbent polymer, which ensure reliable protection against accidental drops and everyday bumps. And something I really like about them is that they fit snugly and protect your phone while maintaining a slim profile. They feature a matte finish that prevents fingerprints, a raised edge for screen protection, and the buttons respond really well. And here's something cool. They offer a choice between a cutout or a button cover for the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max cases. You can choose your preference when purchasing it. Head over to their website to see all the awesome stuff they have. I've included a link here in the description. And here's a big thanks to Kodabi for supporting this portion of the video. And now let's start with what's on my iPhone. I only have 2 pages. As you can see, I don't like having more than 2. And also, I did remove a few applications from my home screen because I usually just use the spotlight to open the app that I need, so I don't really need to have everything showing up right here. So let's go back to page 1. Here I have a weather widget. I love to check out the weather, so I will always have something like this on my home screen. Then of course, FaceTime, calendar, photos, camera, mail, notes. I use notes all the time to write anything I need. If I have like a video idea or something, I put it there really quick, and then I put it in Notion later on. Clock, maps, settings, Find My, Todoist, which is my favorite to-do list app of all times, YouTube, Telegram, Instagram, WhatsApp, Gmail, and here I have phone, Safari, messages, and YouTube Studio. And that's page 1. Moving on to page 2, I have Google Photos. I love to store all of my photos in Google Photos. It's also one of the apps that really help me when I'm starting a new iPhone from scratch because I don't need to worry about backing up all of my photos or anything like that because everything is already stored right here. So I highly recommend it. Then I have ChatGPT, Glorify. I use this app for my devotionals. Then, of course, the Bible. I recently started a plan to read the whole Bible in a year. I started, I think it has been a month. Then I have Repeat. This is my favorite habit tracker. It's super easy to use and it's free, which is definitely a plus. Then I have Notion. This is where I organize all of my videos, like the content calendar, all of the partnerships that I have and everything. I really love it. And then I have a few folders. The first one is finance. I have 2 different Brazilian banks here, and then PayPal. Next, I have travel. So here I have the MasterCard airport lounge key. Then Airalo, I don't know how to say this name, but this is a great app for those who need to purchase eSIMs because it allows you to purchase eSIMs for over 200 countries and regions. I used it after purchasing the iPhone 15 because I was traveling and couldn't transfer my eSIM from the 14 Pro Max to the 15 Pro Max, and it was super easy to do. I highly recommend it, and it offers several different plans for you to choose from, and it's really easy to set up. Next, I have Fly Delta, Amtrak, Uber, Waze, Decolar. I would say Decolar is a Brazilian version of Expedia, and that's it for the travel folder. Next, I have social, which is not really social. It's kind of like streaming. As you can see, I only have Netflix and Apple TV for streaming because I didn't download all of the streaming apps that I use. I've downloaded only what I really needed to use after the release. I don't want to have a bunch of applications on my iPhone. So currently, I've been using Netflix and Apple TV. And then, of course, X or Twitter, however you want to call it. Then I have a photo and video folder. The first two applications allow me to add captions to my videos. So whenever I'm finishing up the edits of a reel or shorts, for example, I use CapCut or VidCap to add the captions. I do have that option on Final Cut as well, but whenever I need something quick on my iPhone, these are the apps that I use. I started testing VidCap a few days ago, so I haven't been using for quite some time, but the AI works extremely well here. I didn't need, when I was testing it, I didn't need to correct a lot of words or phrases, so I've been enjoying it a lot. And if you're interested in VidCap, it's available on Setup, and I have a link down below in the description for you to try it for free. Next, I have Frame.io, Lightroom, Fimo, which is an app that adds kind of like a film style to your photos. I really like it. And then the teleprompter app for whenever I need to use the teleprompter on my iPhone. This is the app that I use. Next, we go to the health folder, and as you can see, it has more applications than the rest because it's something that I really like. So here I have Fit Index, which is the app that I use with my scale. So it synchronizes, and then I have like my weight and everything else. I really like it. My Invisalign, because I've been using Invisalign, so this is where I track my progress and which aligner I'm currently using and when I need to switch to a new one. And then I have Sweat. Sweat is a workout app focused on women. It offers several programs for you to choose from, and you can choose which training style and trainer you like to start your plan. And something I really like is that the workouts are different every day and it progresses every week. You can also choose if you want at home or gym workouts with or without equipment. It's very complete, and the app is free to download, free for 7 days, and then you pay a monthly or yearly subscription. Next up, we have Ultrahuman. This is Ultrahuman Ring Air's app. I've been really enjoying monitoring my sleep and fitness better using the Ultrahuman Ring Air. I have a full video about it here on the channel if you're interested. Next, I have Flow, which is a psycho tracker, MyFitnessPal, which helps me track my calories and macros such as protein intake. I've been using it for so many years, and it's my favorite app for that. AutoSleep for sleep tracking. I prefer AutoSleep over Apple's sleep tracking app, or actually it's built into Health, but you know what I mean. And yes, I sleep with the Apple Watch on, and I have a full video about it here on the channel as well. Next, I have Eclipse Yourself. This app was developed by the same company that developed AutoSleep, and it also offers health and fitness insights. I'm still testing it, but definitely stay tuned for more content about it. Then, of course, fitness. Shopping folder with Mercado Libre, which is, I would say, something similar to eBay, but here in Brazil. Corner Shop, iFood. iFood is also like Uber Eats version, a Brazilian Uber Eats version. And then Amazon. And last but not least, I have a shortcuts widget. This really changed my life. My husband created both of these shortcuts to turn on and off, to turn our server on and off. So whenever I start recording a new video, before I start recording a new video, I always turn off Synology because it's kind of noisy when I'm here recording. And then whenever I'm done, I just press right here to turn it on. This is incredible. And this is everything that I have on my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Let me know down below if I need to, test any other applications. Let me know your thoughts. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.